Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's Teaspoon Retro here. I'm your host, Teaspoon, and this is just a quick video really, just to update everyone on Julia's condition. Last night Chantal posted a highly passive aggressive video in which she proclaimed to all the haters that the cat was getting fixed and that we could all stick the pitchforks up our asses. Really nice coming from a Muslim revert, but there we are. This is Foodie's type A personality. So she said briefly that she was getting Julia fixed on Sunday. I'll post a clip to that video here.
For the vaccines. Finally, the vaccines are done. Now we have scheduled her spay for Sunday. So she's going to be fixed on Sunday if all goes well, provided she doesn't go into heat until then. Please no. But we can't do it right away after her vaccine. We had to wait, at least 10 days. So Sunday she'll be getting spayed, and I don't know how long they're going to keep her. It depends how she does, but they think maybe a day or two just to keep an eye on her and make sure she's okay. So she's getting spayed on Sunday, so y'all can put your lanterns, pitchforks, and torches away and actually just shove them up your ass.
So there we have it. She said Julia was going to get spayed on Sunday if she didn't go into heat again. Now, I'm a cynic, right? So as soon as I heard this, I thought, here we go. She's laying the groundwork for an excuse for why Julia won't get spayed. This spaying won't go ahead on Sunday. We'll probably end up with a video or a post saying, I can't get Julia spayed. Well, shock, shock, horror. Here we are. Foodie Beauty on her community post page said, I don't want to make a video for this, so just a follow up. Read Julia. She went back into heat last night, and thus her spaying has had to be delayed again until she's finished. I'll just let you all know how she does after her operation when it happens. Chantal, do you really think we're that stupid? Do you really think we're that blind that we can't see that yet again you've reneged on a promise to get Julia spayed because you don't want to? You don't want to get her spayed because that means spending money on Julia to make her comfortable. You don't care about Julia's comfort. You care about your own comfort. You always have. You're the most selfish, narcissistic, sociopathic personality I've ever had the misfortune to come across. Why you still have a channel is absolutely beyond me. If you're not spewing bigoted hate and ranting and rage baiting, you're stuffing your face to an extent where at any moment you could have a severe medical emergency. But I digress. This is about Julia. Poor little Julia. Julia, you had the misfortune to be snatched up off the streets by yourself and trapped by her in the fart box apartment by the sea. Julia, I'm so sorry this happened to you. When you have to turn around and say that a cat, an animal, is better off on the streets than they are in a home environment with an owner, that is a really sad indictment of the standard of care a cat is receiving from a owner. And Julia would be better off on the streets. I honestly believe that. She'd have been better off if Chantal had to got her grubby mitts on her. Because what we have now is a situation where a cat's needs are being neglected yet again because the owner is too selfish and too narcissistic to do anything about it. I mean, why should she spend money on Julia? She's got takeout to buy. All those snacks, the time outs and the coffees and the noodles. This is what you choose to spend your money on. Food is your drug of choice. Julia is once again going to go through the discomfort of going into heat because her owner is too selfish to do anything about it. And it doesn't surprise me. I saw it coming a mile off. When she did that video last night, I thought to myself, here we go, we're just going to get excuses. And here we are again. That community post says it all. It tells us all exactly what Chantal's priorities are, and it's certainly not Julia. Chantal, can I just say that, and I'm going to give a shout out to FFG here. When FFG rescued BBJ from you, it was probably the finest, most momentous moment in all of girl world. BBJ, who suffered years of neglect at your hands, Chantal, the overgrown nails growing into the paws, into her feet, causing her excruciating pain, is not a matter of speculation, it's a matter of fact. There are documents out there, vet documents, that prove beyond all doubt that the nails that had grown into BBJ's paws were not a couple of weeks of tardiness, of whoops, oh dear, I didn't get a booked in time. Those nails had been growing into her paw pads for months. And I just want everyone just to think about that and think about the pain and torment that she went through. BBJ had to be shaved, as did the other cat, Sam. BBJ had kidney infections, of which simple antibiotics cleared up. And now I'm happy to say that BBJ is living her best life. A life far away from the deluded, narcissistic, selfish personality that blighted her life for over 19 years. I applaud you, FFG. I absolutely do. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving BBJ from that person. I really do. We're animal lovers. And this, of course, upsets us when we see what's happened to Julia. Chantal, you should never be allowed to own another animal ever. You torment poor Howie by placing him close to the cat, which terrifies him. I have no words left. Well, I have a couple, and I'm just going to say this. Chantal, you are going to sit there in your apartment and you have to wonder where your husband is, who he's doing, and what he's doing, and it torments you. It riles you, and you sit there, Foodie, stewing in your impotent rage as you consider all the possibilities before you. You are going to live out the rest of your miserable existence with a man who does not value you beyond the paycheck you generate every month from YouTube. And that is the fate you truly deserve. Alright guys, thank you for listening. I'm sorry that was a heavy one, but it's definitely a subject close to my heart. I was actually halfway editing another video when I heard about this and completely stopped what I was doing to quickly make this one, because Julia's plight really does weigh heavily on my mind. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all for liking, subscribing, and for watching this video. I really do. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.